Take a look at the libraries in Old Town or in Orono. Steve liked working on spaces that drew people together, challenging projects. Herman High School is one of his favorites. A project, however, that really brought people together and really shared a lot of Steve's spirit was the Harold Alphonse Stadium. He may not have been the first one here in the morning, however, invariably he would be the last one out the door and the one to shut off the lights. Steve's contributions to this region were more than just the brick and mortar. He dedicated himself to bridging the gap between our community and Augusta, and Steve addressed the issues of impact that affect the region and all of us that live here.
That's true, and I learned that when I co-chaired the Governmental Affairs Committee with Steve, and part of that was hosting the Hot Stove Series out at Eastern Maine Community College. Steve would come in with just reams of research that he'd prepared. He made sure that there were experts in the room. He made sure that everybody's voice was heard, so all opinions were expressed in the room. Consummate professional. But he always wanted to talk about his golf game.
Steve's been known to swing a golf club a lot here, in the sand traps. He's a great supporter of the people he's playing with. He's very enthusiastic. He's probably the most honest person I've ever known. You know, he has very few unspoken thoughts. He's very open with his faults. He sees the bright side in every situation, whether it's in the golf course or whether it's in business.
Steve is a really gregarious person who loves to be involved in people and community and all kinds of different things. When we first had children, I think is when he first started getting really involved in being a coach, being part of the parent-teacher group at school. At home, he loves to drive the tractor, and that is about the limit of his work with the horses. I think probably the underpinnings of the architecture are as important to him as what goes into the building kind of philosophically, or how it's going to benefit or better the lives of the people who use the structures. Because what he does in all aspects of his life is not about facades, it's about foundations.